that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again. I'm sorry, I was holidays, just a few days. I was in Hong Kong. So let's talk about the Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin, well, as you can see here, well, we had a drop last week to $60,000, $61,000. I was in long position around there, and I closed my position around 65, around here, where is the MA50, well, actually this area of resistance. Now, the question is, well, when the chart Bitcoin is doing well, yes, actually it's doing very well. The problem, my concern is not one day chart actually, my concern is a weekly chart and monthly chart, and let me show you why. Well, first of all here, I want to show you here higher time frames. First of all, here we have here weekly close, the last weekly close, and this one, this close here usually, well, is indecision candle. As you can see here, it's indecision, but actually this candle right now is in progress. It's gonna close a few days, just 3 days. It's gonna decide actually the next direction for Bitcoin the next 2 or 3 months. Honestly, for me, I am expecting Bitcoin actually is gonna drop. It's gonna drop, and the reason is weekly chart, and also let me show you here the monthly. Monthly is showing something very interesting here. If you see Bitcoin closing between $63,000, 64 and 61, we will have a gravestone candle closing in the monthly. So of course this is gonna be a reversal candle in the monthly chart, and you will see Bitcoin around 50K in the next 2 or 3 months. I know it's not the same narrative like people they are talking right now. Even some people in my own group in Discord, they are very bullish. It's very hard to see the facts in the charts when you are making profits, right? Yeah, I mean, I know, I understand, I was there, but in my case, I don't care anymore. I don't follow, like, especially when I'm trading, I don't listen too much my feelings. Just I'm focusing right now all my energy in the facts, right, in the chart. So let me show you here. We have here in 3D chart, we have a sell signal here in, actually we are gonna have the sell signal Today we're going to have the sell signal, the confirmation here, and as you can see here, well, technically speaking, it's going to be in sideways and downside. And also we have to the chart, we have here a sell signal as well. We got the confirmation a few days ago, and also we have one day chart now. Technically speaking, Bitcoin in one day chart is doing well. Yes, actually, yes. It didn't test MA55. As you can see here, it's just bouncing here. So what I'm looking right now is at least the rest of the month. I am looking for sideways between, actually this area, $68,000 and $62,000. And yeah, if we see Bitcoin crossing here, the seller line here, crossing the seller line here with volatility contraction here, yeah, technically speaking, is doing well, and I will start looking for a bounce here, but I will be defensive because signals actually are forming in higher time frames, and they are not good. They are not very good right now. So looks like, in my humble opinion, I think looks like Bitcoin is getting ready for a correction between 20%, maybe it's this one, maybe this was the correction, maybe yes, potentially a maximum 45% correction. But in all the cases, Bitcoin is bullish. It's still bullish. It's still an uptrend. So if we have a deeper correction, for example, 40%, is going to be around 50K. Everything should be fine, and it's going to be, at least in my opinion, it's going to be a buy opportunity. So right now here, the monthly, we will have the close in 10 days. So I am watching this chart carefully here, because if we see the close like a gravestone candle here, it's gonna be very difficult for Bitcoin in the long term. I mean, the next 3-4 months is gonna be to the downside. So be careful here. I know you're bullish, right? Bitcoin will hit 1 million, right? So it's very hard to see the charts. I know, because everything is green, and I know many of you are in FOMO right now. Oh, you are making profits. Congratulations. One thing is making profits. Another thing is you have to keep the profits, right? So it doesn't matter you make very good trades if you cannot close properly the trades you are executing, right? So that's it's another skill. Okay, so let me repeat again. I am not bearish. I am looking for a pullback. The question is if this pullback is going to be just 20% like now, or is going to be around 50%. In all the cases right now, I am still bullish, right? Bitcoin, technically speaking, is bullish. This is an uptrend, right? In Wonder Chart is an uptrend. So this is an uptrend here. Monthly is an uptrend here. And weekly chart, of course, is an uptrend, right? So in all the cases, yeah, Bitcoin is bullish. Yeah. But I think right now it's time for it's time for a correction. Okay. It's time for a correction. Now, there are some warnings, some concerns I have if we see this this correction. Yeah, imagine this is not technical analysis, it's just speculation, right? If we have this pullback, right? Well, technically speaking, Bitcoin is going to be the first time for Bitcoin in the history, or at least in this chart, well, in the history actually of Bitcoin. Well, not after the making a new ATA, not I mean, actually breaking down, right? Because all the cases in the past, Bitcoin after the new ATA was just pumping for maybe two or 3 months, right? So right now, actually, no, it's not. This is not the case. Now let me show you here with more traditional indicators like RSI, because it's very interesting here. Remember, my way of reading the RSI is very different. Here, for example, in weekly chart, we don't have better appearance, as you can see here. Technically speaking, it's still fine, but historically speaking, every time when Bitcoin is around this this area between 85 and 90, around here, every single time we have a major correction. Let me show you here. Yeah, for example, here we have in 2013, we have from this point and this point, we have, well, in this case was nasty, like 80% correction. And in this case, in 2013 as well, we have here around 70%. And every time we have the RSI testing here around this yellow box, yellow area around 85, 90, we have, in all the cases, we have a very nasty correction. Let me show you here. In this correction was around 80%. Here was around, let me show you here again, around 30% again. And here in this area, yep, this area actually, for example, this one, it was 40%. But as you can see, every time when Bitcoin is in this area, we have a correction. So you can see by yourself, right? I know you want to see everything green, Pepe to the moon, right? Solana to the moon, 1 million, right? I know. I know, I was there many years ago. So let me show you here. Same here in 2021 in January, right? We have a 30% correction, right? 30%. In all the cases, actually, you see when the RSI, I'm not saying crash. No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not calling for a crash. Of course, no. I'm bullish, actually. But in this area, technically speaking, yes, I am expecting a correction. In average, it's between 25%, 40%. So, for example, here, 25% is around $54,000, 55, and 40% is around 45,000. Yeah, but all the cases actually, for me, in weekly chart is bullish. Yeah, Bitcoin is in uptrend. Yeah, I will be very happy to buy Bitcoin again, the ME55, ME21, for example, around 44, 50,000, 50K. I will be very, very happy to buy it because I know I am buying in an uptrend, right? So the question is, as I said before, I am not bearish, actually, I am bullish, but I am defensive right now because, well, technically speaking, yeah, Bitcoin is getting ready for a correction. Now, I am not calling the top, not now. No. In some point, actually, I'm still expecting Bitcoin will hit around $90,000 to 100K. Why? Because every time, if we use just the RSI, every cycle, every top, right, we have a better appearance in weekly chart or with RSI. So every time when we have, for example, here, right, in 2020, we have this high in December 2020, and after a better appearance in February 2021, when Bitcoin was around 60K. As you can see here, every time when Bitcoin, so the idea is something like this, is we will see the pullback here, and after that, a new high here, and technically speaking, well, potentially, right, we have a new high here in the price, maybe imagine like 90K, 100K, whatever, 1 million you want, but eventually we will have better appearance here, and there, exactly here, is when I will start telling you, well, Thank you. The party was very nice. I am just cashing out. Thank you. See you in the next cycle. Yeah, it's the thing I will do. Yeah, but it's gonna take the rest all the year. So don't worry too much. Now, there are some warnings, yes, just with curve. There is a bearish variance as well here, as you can see here, the same bearish in curve, and also in 5-day chart, we have the same bearish variance. Now, I am not very worried about this, as I said before, because it's just, well, actually, we don't have here bearish variance. We will have just a pullback. That's it, okay? And this pullback should be a buy opportunity. It could be 61K, maybe, yes. Maybe it's from here to the moon you want. Technically speaking, I don't think so. I don't think that is going to happen. The reason is because, as I said before, we have sell signal 1-day chart, and also 2-day chart we have a sell signal as well, and 3-day chart we have a sell signal as well. But in all the cases, volume is healthy. Okay? So for me, every time when Bitcoin is dropping, is a buy opportunity. Okay? Now, let's talk about price action. Yeah, in higher time frames. If we have a correction in weekly chart, yes, I will just start fall. I will pay attention to some levels. The first level, yes, is around around $50,000, 54, 50, between 54 and 50K. Around this area, that is gonna be the first pivot in macro time frames. I will start looking for actually a potential a major opportunity to buy. Yeah. And the second one, actually, this is the second one. The first one, if you are very bullish, right? You don't want to see Bitcoin breaking 60K. Yeah. Let me change the color here. For example, here you are very bullish, Bitcoin to the moon, and everything is a buy, right? So here, the second one, I'm going to change the color to maybe blue. Yeah. And this is the second one. Now, when everything is getting nasty, like very actually dangerous, right, is below here. If you see Bitcoin breaking this area, I'm gonna change the color to maybe yellow. I think yellow is gonna be fair enough, because the ME55 right now here. But everything below 40K is red. I mean, if you see for some reason, right? Technically speaking, I don't expect to see something like that maybe next year, not now. But I don't know, something happened, right? And the new pandemic, whatever, right? Zombies, I don't know. But everything below here is red. Yeah, for some reason, you see Bitcoin here is very, very, very bad. Okay, so now I'll show you 3 areas, like technically speaking, right? And they are the potential areas to expect like a potential reverse or continuation, right? The first area, the most bullish one, is $60,000 around there. Actually, it was very close, 61K in the last dump we saw. And the second area is 50K, and the last one, right, is 40K. But in very strong bull markets, usually the first one and potentially the second one, they are the areas to keep buying. Okay. Now, as I said before, everything is fine. Now, the only chart I am watching right now, like in the close actually, is the monthly. If we see this close, as I said before, as a gravestone candle, right? Yeah, please open your Google and you can study a little bit. Usually, when you see the gravestone candle here in the top, especially in the monthly, is very, very, very powerful. If you see Bitcoin closing the candle around 64, 61, that is gonna be a major hint. This is the top of this move. Yeah, this is the top of this move. And in the following months, we will see a correction. And again, this correction should be a buy opportunity. Okay, I am a financial advisor, but as I said before, let me be clear. I am not bearish. Okay, yes, I am defensive. That's it. Okay, because to be fair, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months without any correction. This is not healthy. My friend. You want to see corrections, right, in a very healthy bull market. Now, you don't want to see something like this, right? For example, here, Bitcoin in 2019, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months without corrections. And after that, what happened? You don't want to see something like that. You don't want to see something like this, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months without any correction. And after that, it was very nasty. So if we see the monthly close, I mean, this month, March, with a gravestone candle, yes, I will start looking for maybe around I will be very aggressive around 40K. Yep, in that point. You will see the news, oh my God, blah, blah, what happened with Bitcoin, right? The bear market again? No. It's just a pullback, okay? It's just a pullback, okay? That's it. Okay, so let's continue with the 1-day chart. 1-day chart actually is doing very good with this bounce. Yeah, it's doing very well because timing is actually almost over for bears, as you can see here. Volatility contracting here. So my guess, well, actually no, based on probabilities, I am looking for sideways between $68,000 and actually around 63, 64, looking for sideways. And in 1-day chart, right, in 1-day chart, not now, not today, but if Bitcoin holds this area, you will see in the next maybe 2-3 days, maybe a little bit more, a potential buy opportunity here or buy signal in the 1-day chart. Volatility contraction here, contracted here. So technically speaking, not now, not today, right? Not today, right? I need to be very clear, but around 2-3 days, as long as Bitcoin is in this range, it should be like this. Now the question is if this move is gonna be enough to make a new high. That is something I don't know. Based on what I saw in the monthly and 2-day chart and 3-day chart, I don't know. Maybe, potentially yes. But in my case, I am more conservative, more defensive right now. I am just expecting sideways, right? That's it, okay? So I know some of you are very aggressive right now, to the moon, all in, Solana, 1 million, right? I know. Just be careful here, be careful because, well, how can I say this? Please study what happened in the past. Yeah, 2017, 2020, 2021. It's always the same movie. Okay, it's the same, always the same. So be careful here. Now let's talk about 4-hour chart because maybe you're looking for entries right now. First of all, here there are no entries right now. This is not an entry here. Technically speaking, it's just a bounce to what? To keep falling. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that's it. Technically speaking, the time is over in 4-hour chart. Let me show you here, crossing the sell line. This is not a sell signal. This is not a sell signal, just it's a warning. And I am not expecting an explosive move right now because volatility is super high right now here. If volatility is very low, yeah, I will say, you know what, I am looking for continuation. But in this case, volatility is actually very high. So what I'm looking right now is just maybe sideways here, and in some point, well, just continuation here. I mean, to the downside here, testing around 63, 64. Yeah, a little. As long as Bitcoin is in this range, everything should be fine. But from here to the moon, I don't think so. Actually, just this is technical resistance, and I think the rest of the month we will see just continuation. Sideways, looking for the month close. As I said before, Bitcoin, you are very bullish, you want to see continuation from here. Yeah, technically speaking, we see a break of 68,500 in short term. The next target is 72, but from here, honestly, you will see a new high. You will see a new high. It's very simple. Yep. In 10 days, I want to see Bitcoin closing above $65,000 because, as I said before, if we see Bitcoin around 63, 61, get ready for a 2-3 months of correction. Okay, 2 or 3 months. Now, before I start with altcoins, please, I beg you, my friend, remove your feelings. I know you love your coin, Pepe, right? Solana, Cardano, right? You love them, right? You want to get married with them. I know, right? You're dreaming to travel to Dubai, buy a house in Spain, or moving to Cancun, whatever you are thinking right now, because maybe you're making good money. Perfect. Good. Very good. I'm very happy for you. Very happy. But remember one thing. One skill is execution, right? Maybe you are executing very good your trades. It's very easy to trade when the market is trending, yeah? And that will give you the fake feeling like you're very good at trading. No, but maybe you are not. Just the trend is your friend, and that's it. It's very easy. My cat can make profits in a trending market, okay? It's very easy. The problem here is like one thing is execution. Another thing is keeping your profits, right? If you see your wallet green, 1,000% profits, but if you don't materialize your profits, they will be gone, okay? They will be gone. Remember this. Maybe you are making right now 100, 200%, 500% to the moon, right? Cardano next Bitcoin. Solana will replace Ethereum, right? I don't care your narrative. Seriously. I am old enough to tell you here, like I saw the same movie, right? I am watching the same movie. And something that I learned from the experience is I saw many guys making a lot of money, profits, meme coins, shit coins, whatever, but they didn't have a plan. They hope. I hope Solana will hit, I want to see Solana at $1,000. I want to see Cardano at $10, $20. I'm going to move to Dubai. Yeah? That is the same shit always people told me. Okay? And after that, when I said, no, the market is going to crash, always the same thing. They send me a message, you are wrong, you don't know, you are newbie, you are boomer, blah, blah, blah. And after, when everything crashed, or they stop talking to me, or just they forget everything, right? They pretend nothing happened, right? So if you are making money right now, you're making profits, congratulations, right? But you need to materialize your profits, okay? Close your positions, be happy, yeah? That's it, okay? So I'm telling you this not because I want to bother you, right? It's because I saw many people after 10 years doing this, all in or go home, right? Something like that, right? So that's why be careful, especially with altcoins, okay? Why? Because what I'm going to show you, maybe your eyes will not believe me. Your eyes will, no. Solana will hit $1,000. I feel it. I had a dream. I saw it in my dreams. Something like that, right? Any excuse is going to be very good to justify, like, well, you're in FOMO, okay? I'm going to show you something and you will not like it, yeah? So in this channel, my job as a trader is I'm showing you the both sides of the coin, right? The both sides, not just one side. Everything is green to the moon, right? No. Let me show you here. I'm going to start with Solana, and you can repeat the same thing with many altcoins in weekly chart, okay? Weekly chart. By the way, actually, I bought Solana 110 and I sold Solana 185. Yeah. But Solana will hit 500. I don't care. Seriously. I give a shit if Solana hits 1000. I don't care. Because I follow a system. That's it. Okay. Let me show you here. Solana use it because I know now people are saying, oh, Solana will replace Bitcoin, blah, or what, Ethereum. Yeah, good luck with that. Let me show you here. Let me show you. Yeah. This is the area I said long time ago. This is the area, if you ask me to buy here, don't ask me, okay? Yes, I am looking for this area in the future, maybe 200, 1 million you want. Yes, because it's Solana, right? Oh, wow, the fastest blockchain, blah, 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 blah. I know, please, tell me something different. The thing here is, like, technically speaking, what is this? If you are following my channel, right, and you are following technical analysis, right, what is this? I think you know, right? I know you know. It's a better variance, right, for me in weekly chart. So what is gonna do this? To the moon, 1 million? No. Based on probabilities, we will have a correction, right? And I have good news for you. This correction is gonna be a buy opportunity, okay? Honestly, yes. I think so, yes. It's gonna be a buy opportunity. But if you think Solana is gonna do something like this, even the curve is like this, you're in FOMO, okay? You are in FOMO. Now, let's continue with the next one. Yeah? I know maybe you are gonna be upset, right? You are gonna be mad because, oh, this guy, right? This guy, I hate you. I know. What is this? Yeah? This is something classic, right? It's classic. This is a classic. This chart is a classic. It's a shitcoin, pump and dump. We saw it in Shiba Inu. We saw it in Doge, many years ago with XVG, many years ago with C Classic. I remember in 2016, 2017, when forks were I think maybe you you didn't know even what was Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in that time, right? But believe me, I am old enough to see like this thing usually is like this, right? Pump to the moon, 20,000% up, and after that, like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, I maybe by the end of the year we will see this chart and let's see. Okay, remember what happened. Some of you join here to my channel on my Discord because you were following something we call million token, right? Million token, right? Remember what happened with that shitcoin, right? It's a influencer, right? Influencer something. Let me see. Yeah, this one here. Yeah. This is the shitcoin. You see, you have a massive pump, right? Massive pump. Well, actually, the pump was around here, right? Something like this, and after that crash, and it's dead forever. You can see the same thing with Shiba Inu, right? For example, here, let me show you here, SHIB, yeah. What is this, right? Massive pump to the moon, 15,000% profit, long position, amazing, and after that, to zero. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Learn this pattern because this is a classic, right? Classic. This is not technical analysis, okay? If you're making profits here, I bought here. I bought Shiba Inu. Yeah, I bought it. And I sold here. But it's gonna pump more. Me all season. I don't care. I give a shit. Seriously, I give a shit about it. I am a trader. I am making money. My job is making profits. That's it. I did it. Yeah. But you can make 10,000%. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. This is very interesting here. This is the pattern I want to show you, right? Pump and dump. Pump and dump. If you are new in the crypto space, it's better you learn this pattern, right? Because this is not technical analysis, right? Especially for Pepe, for example, right? Pepe is one of the coins, like actually we don't have price action. We don't have anything, right? Let me see. Where is this shit going? In 2020, someone said to me, you are envy because I was making 10 times with what? With Doge, and you are envy because you didn't. No. Seriously, no. I am hoping, I said, I wish you the best. Yeah, but please open your eyes and learn how to take profits. That's my point. Okay, here's this thing. Look at this. There is no price action here. Empty space. Nothing here. Where is the volume? Where is the price action? Where is the confluence? There is nothing here. There is nothing. But it's pumping right now. Yeah, it's pumping. Now someone told me, oh no, monthly is very healthy. How you can say this is healthy? This is not healthy because there is no price action. You have just one big dildo, green dildo here, right? You wanna see something confluence, something healthy. You wanna see bounce here, a pump, a correction, and after a continuation, right? This is a very healthy organic uptrend. This is just another shitcoin. It's not special. Just I'm telling you the truth, right? Don't get mad, please. Okay, so let's continue with more altcoins, okay? More altcoins because I know Solana. Let me show you here Cardano. Cardano is doing something very, very interesting here. Sure, my friends, I'm gonna check all the altcoins, please. I have time today, so I was not online for 1 week because I was in Hong Kong having fun. Very nice city, actually. I really like it. Okay, so let's talk about more altcoins. Just please, just share. Remember, share the altcoin and the time frame, please, because I don't know what kind of trader you are. So with Cardano in weekly chart, yeah, weekly chart here. Cardano, we have, technically speaking, is still in sell signal here, but as long as Cardano is above the ME55, I'm bullish. So as long as Cardano is above 50 cents, everything should be fine. So you see Cardano more time, maybe after 2-3 months, right? Or 4. Above this level, in some point you will have a sell signal here. A buy signal in weekly chart. So everything should be fine as long as it's above this green box, okay? you see Cardano breaking this is because something terrible happened with Bitcoin. I don't know, massive crash or the next pandemic or whatever. I don't know, something like that. Now let's continue. I'm gonna continue with Ethereum, yeah, and after I'm gonna continue with more altcoins. Ethereum. Let me show you here. Okay, Ethereum. And then weekly chart. We don't have better variance. Actually, it's good. It's very good. It tested the MA9, I think. It's actually very good. Technically speaking, this is healthy. This is healthy. If you see a drop in weekly chart, just follow the trend, right? Follow the trend, and after that, continuation, right? So let's talk about 1-day chart. 1-day chart. This is the MA55. Very nice bounce here. As you can see here is we have some resistance in short term, right, between 3,600. Honestly, for me, I am not expecting new highs or to the moon. Not at least not this month. I am looking for sideways here. Sideways and just calm down. But everything is right. Everything is correct here. Everything. I like this chart. Technically speaking, Ethereum, not today, right? In a couple days, maybe 3-4 days around here. As long as it's above 3,200, everything should be fine to see another bounce continuation. I am not calling for new ATA, just continuation. Maybe another test to the top of the top of the range. Maybe yes, around 4,000. Yeah, it's doing very well in 1-day chart. But as the same thing as Bitcoin, we have, if we see to the chart and to the 3-day chart, we have some sell signals forming here. We have to the chart sell signal here. A 3-day sell signal here. We have also, yeah, let me see. Yeah, we have the sell signal here. Now, remember what I said before in the beginning of this live stream. Volume in all the time frames for Bitcoin is very, actually very healthy. Okay, if we see a pullback for Bitcoin, technically speaking, is gonna be a buy opportunity. Okay, that's it. I am not bearish because I want to be very clear with this, because some people will say, "Oh no, you're bearish." No. I am bullish, but looking for corrections. That's my point. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. For example, Litecoin here. Litecoin in weekly chart. Litecoin here tested the top of resistance here around 100. Yeah, something like that. Yes. And well, in some volume actually is not good. Actually, this is not good. Okay, more sideways here. I think it's gonna take more time. Ethereum Classic here. Let me show you. Ethereum Classic, we have potential sell signal forming here. There is no better variance. Volume is healthy. Same as Cardano, as long as it's about MA55, around $20, $25, everything should be fine. Okay, you need to be worried. You use your favorite altcoin breaking the area of consolidation. Okay, that's okay. So let's continue with more altcoin. Solana is done. I think I did it. Yeah, Solana in 1-day chart, right? Because I did it just in weekly chart. Okay. In weekly chart, we have a better variance, okay? Forming, actually. I will be very careful with Solana, okay? Especially because now we have a very nice run with Solana the last 2 months. And I will just be careful, okay? I am not saying it's bad. Of course not. Actually, it's bullish in the long term. Yeah, if I see I will be very happy to buy against Solana around the MA55. Yeah, why not? But in 1-day chart, let me show you here. In 1-day chart, we have sell signal forming here. Volume is healthy here. So technically speaking, the worst scenario is just sideways for Solana here. Solana here. The maximum pain, right, if we see a drop, is just testing MA55. And I have good news for you, because if you see the MA55 tested, it's going to be a buy opportunity. MA55 tested, buy. MA55 tested, buy. You see? So just follow the trend, and the trend is your friend. Okay? That's it. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to continue with Link. Link. Let me show you. What is Link? Link. Okay, in time frames. Okay, you didn't tell me the time frame, but it's fine. In 1-day chart, technically speaking, actually it's fine. It's fine. It's not looking good right now today, but as long as it's in this area without making new lows. Here, eventually this is gonna be like this to the upside in 1 day chart. Not now, not today, right? In a couple days, 2-3 days, because you have to wait. I will suggest to all of you, you wanna buy altcoins, please wait for confirmation, because remember we have 6-7 months without any correction for Bitcoin. Okay, so if you buy here because yeah, to the moon right now from here, without confirmation, well, your odds to make profits, they will be less, because potentially this could be easily a fake out. There is no volume here in 1 day chart, as you can see here. There is no volume. So if we have a buy signal here, it's better to wait for confirmation, right? A buy signal here. So between $18 and $17 should be the area to buy, not today, right? In a couple days, 2-3 days. And after you have this buy signal, right? Something like this, something like this, something like this. Well, you can see what happened after that, right? It's not perfect, but well, bounce, bounce, and here just, well, sideways here, actually sideways here. In weekly chart, let me see. Careful here because, well, this is not good, right? As you can see here, a curve, the momentum is to the downside here, and it's making better divergence here. It's making better divergence, right? Something like this, right? Something like this. So is bullish? Yes. I will buy there? No, never. Never, 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 never. The next buy, technically speaking, for Link, it should be $13-12 around there. If we have the confirmation, like this sell signal actually. Yeah, remember this sell signal is sideways, actually sell signal, right? You have two scenarios, right? Or sideways, range, or drop. So in this case, is sideways here. In this case, make a new high. So technically speaking, is a better divergence. So the lowest point of the range should be around 13. Okay, so let's continue with Quant. Quant, I saw Quant a few days ago. And it's not. I honestly was expecting more from that altcoin. But let's see. Okay. That's the problem I have with many altcoins right now. They are forming better divergence, right? So, and you know what I'm trying to say here, okay? What I'm trying to say here. It's not very smart buying right now. Many altcoins, many of them, they are pumping. I know you're in FOMO, you want to buy in Solana, in the blockchain, whatever. Congratulations, you're making money, seriously. But at least in my case, that's not my style of trading, because my goal as a trader is I need to protect my capital, not gambling, okay? I am not a gambler. So technically speaking here, with this momentum here, actually for me, the momentum is not very good. Volume is very good, as you can see here. But I think it's better to wait for the close of Bitcoin. If you see Bitcoin closing nasty between 63 and 61 or $60,000 this month, many altcoins will start correcting even more. Okay, and that's my point. So if you're an investor, right, one thing is trading, another thing is investing, right? If you think this is very good, well, the area to buy is between 100 and 110, right, around this area. As long as Quant is not breaking this area is looks like is in consolidation. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, I have some questions here. Leo, you expect more correction from here? Well, about Bitcoin, in the beginning of this live stream, I explained something. Actually, my concerns, right? Technically speaking, we have to the chart sideways sell signal, right? Bitcoin must close above $69,000 to continue, maybe under 72. Technically speaking, we have volume, yes, but the momentum is actually in many time frames to the downside. Here, sideways to the downside, and also 3-day chart. Let me show you here, 3-day chart, we have another signal right now forming here, as you can see here, sideways downside. The good news, all the drop, if you see a drop for Bitcoin, is a buy opportunity, honestly. Yeah, it's a buy opportunity. 1-day chart is doing very well. It's actually doing very well here. Technically speaking here, I saw that this kind of moves is very normal. right? Like you see a drop here and suddenly next day you see a recovery, right? Usually market makers, they love to do these kind of things because people enter in long, in short, thinking Bitcoin will go to zero, right? And they kill. This is a business. And now people are in long position here, opening longs, looking for 1 million, right? And usually what market makers, they love to do is, you know what? Let's play ping pong here and let's kill here, let's kill longs and let's kill shorts here, right? Because usually people enter in short here thinking Bitcoin will go to zero, and or people enter here in long looking for breakouts. Well, technically speaking, well, actually you can see the charts and some documents actually on around internet, like breakout patterns, breakout strategies. They are the worst about trading, for trading. So be careful if you want to apply breakouts. They work very good when the market is trending, right? But I have bad news. 70% of the time the market is in sideways, just 30% is trending actually. So that's why be careful. Technically speaking, what I'm looking right now is I am not looking new highs right now. Actually, all this week I am just looking for a range between $68,000 and $62,000. Okay, all this week. But if we see Bitcoin in sideways in this range, in between this range, as you can see here, eventually in the next 2-3 days, maybe Monday next week, we will have another buy signal, as you can see here, another buy signal, and the volume is still healthy. Yeah, it's still healthy here. So something like this. So last time we have this buy signal, let me show you what happened here. Yeah, we have a nice bounce here. So in some point, maybe around here, we will have a buy signal. And as long as it's about MA55, I am bullish. Yes, I am bullish. The question is, new ATA? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. But if we have a new ATA, we will have also a better divergence in one-day chart. And here, my friend, I will be happy to maybe open some shorts positions. Maybe, potentially, yes. So for now here, it's just ping pong, as you can see here. And in 4-hour chart is when you will see all the moves, right? Actually, the volatility is very good. Bitcoin is moving around $5,000, right, in this range. Technically speaking, right now, this is just a bounce to what? To keep falling, okay? And also in 4-hour chart, volume is not healthy, right? It's below the zero line here, and also timing is very important here. Technically speaking, the time is over in 4-hour chart, right? Technically speaking, because, you know, this is based on probabilities, right? Because I am a human. If I make a mistake, you will tell me, no, but you said Bitcoin will crash, and after that, new high, right? No, this is about probabilities, okay? I don't have my crystal ball here, okay? So technically speaking, what my system is telling me is volatility is very high. So massive move to the upside, no. Okay. Time is over, yes. Is a warning, yes. Technically speaking, is to the downside. That's it. That's it. I am not saying short, please. Okay. I am not saying short right now. No. Just sideways. Okay. That's it. As long as Bitcoin is about MA55, I am bullish. That's it. I am following the trend. That's it. In my case, if I am very transparent with you, I opened a long position at $61,000, 475 here. Yes, here. But I was in an airplane. Yeah, I was waiting for my flight from Hong Kong. So what happened? I don't like to be in the market when I am in the middle of the ocean and I cannot connect to internet, right? So that's why when I saw Bitcoin around 63, 64, I closed my long position. Yeah, that's it. Because I want to have peace. I didn't want to find a surprise if Bitcoin just crashed to zero, right? And I will just get wrecked. No, just I took profits and that's it. Okay. So right now here, technically speaking, is to the downside, okay? To the downside where in 4-hour chart, right, the support should be around $64,500, yeah? $64,500. But I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if we have another leg down like this one, looking for actually the MA55 in one-day chart. In all the cases, it's not smart shorting. Don't short. Wait for it. I know you want to short, but don't short. It's not worth it. Don't fight the trend, okay? Bitcoin is an uptrend. The only time frame like Bitcoin is not an option right now is in 4-hour chart. But if you see one day chart, if you see 2-day chart, you see 5-day chart, you see weekly chart, if you see monthly chart, everything is in uptrend. So why you want to short? Don't short. Wait for it. Believe me, when I see a good setup about shorting for shorts, I will be the first guy to tell you, you know what, I am in short. Same as I was in short in 2021 in November when all the people were calling for 1 million, 2 million, whatever, right? I don't care. I was just in short. Okay. Right now, it's not worth it to open shorts right now. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with more. First of all, I wanna talk about gold. Gold is making new highs here, so it's very good. Yes, it's very good. Very bad for us, I think, because I was reading a book. I need to confirm because maybe you know better than me, but I was reading a book about finance, and this book was saying like when gold is making new highs is because the economy actually is not very good. I don't have evidence because I didn't back tested anything. I was reading just a book like one of my friends suggested. Well, technically speaking, we have a new high here. So yeah, it's very bullish. Yes. The sky is the limit. Yes, 2,500, 300. This is my target in the long term, as you can see here. I am looking for the 0.618 Fibonacci level here in the long term because there is no resistance. Okay, that's it. The answers. Okay, sir, are you scared about to buy Bitcoin here? No, my friend, I am too old. I am not scared about anymore about the markets. It's very sad because when I make profits, I don't celebrate anymore. When I lost a trade, I don't care as well. It's very sad. Sometimes I wanted to feel like I get happy when I am making profits or I make a good execution or something like that. But that's the point. You have to be emotionless when you're trading. Yeah. In this answering your question, no, I am not scared about buying Bitcoin at this point, but I am not stupid. Sorry, I mean I don't take it in the wrong way. Just I have a rule. As a trader, I never buy the previous high or the resistance in the long term, right? If I know an altcoin asset, whatever, is testing the previous high here, I don't buy anything here. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. The only way to buy Bitcoin again is after if I see, or any asset, right? It could be the stocks, it could be whatever. Every time when I buy is when I have a correction. It depends on the time frame, right? In this case, it's weekly chart. So maybe I will not buy Bitcoin this year, potentially, right? Potentially. I will just keep trading Bitcoin in futures, trading 1 hour, 4-hour chart, and that's it. But buying here, the only way to do that is when you have a correction like this one or this one. Yep. Technically speaking, here I was looking for example, when I saw this drop here, I opened a short in 1 hour chart. Very simple. When I open shorts in uptrends, I open a short with very low leverage. In my case, just 2x. Yeah, that's it. When I open long positions, I use 5x or 10x. Yeah, but only shorts. If I know I am fighting the trend and there is a very high probability maybe I could lose that trade, well, I manage my risk. How? Decreasing my leverage. Okay, that's it. Okay, so in this case, this correction, technically speaking, at least following my seasonal trading, it was very close, but not a buy opportunity. At least not. Why? Because it didn't hit the target I was looking for. I said in my private Discord, I said, I am looking for 60K, 70K around here, whereas the MI55 here, because following my seasonal trading, this is the area, like always, I will start looking for continuation. Something like this, right? Bounce here, testing the MI55, continuation. Testing the MI55, continuation. I will repeat the same thing. So I have rules and I cannot break my rules. I don't buy, well, breakouts. actually, yeah, because technically speaking, right now, people who they are buying here, they are repeating exactly the same mistake they did here. I mean, I am, of course, in this time, I'm looking for Bitcoin at 100K. But if you think about numbers, it's not worth it buying Bitcoin at 70K when you potentially the top of this move is going to be just 100K, right? For example, from this point to 100K is just 40%. Is it worth it for you? 40%? No, thank you. At least not for me. No, not for me. Hey, but I'm gonna buy here a 67K because it's gonna hit $85,000. It sounds a lot, right? But no, it's not. From here to 85K is just 20%. So if you buy $10,000, you are gonna make how much money? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, right? So you want to buy when you have a very nasty correction like this, like 50, 60, 70% correction, because yes, your odds to make more money in the long term are very high. Yeah. So, yep, that's the conclusion. No, my friend, I am not scared. Actually, no. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna buy Bitcoin when it actually hits 100K because next target is gonna be 1 million. 1 million. You know what? It's cheap. 2 million. Yeah? To the moon. Yeah, I know. No, thank you. No. In my case, what I did in this previous move, right? I bought Bitcoin at 17K and I sold at $27,000. I bought at 26 and I sold at $31,000. I didn't buy in a spot here. I was in long position here at $26,000, 700, 800 around there. And I closed my position at $37,000, almost 40K. And from here, I didn't, all this area I didn't buy, but I was in long position. Here, my position from, actually no, this area from 42 and to 50, I didn't trade. This area I didn't trade, but in this area here, I opened a long position at $61,000, 200 here. And from here, I closed my position at $64,000. I made like 94%, 5x. Yeah. Why it didn't close? Because I am not a holder, I am a trader. So I follow rules, I follow a system of trading. If my system is telling me to sell, I sell. I don't get married with my altcoins and Bitcoin. Yeah. I don't really care. If they are expensive or not, I am a trader, so I have buy signal, I buy. I have a sell signal, I sell. And that's it. Very simple. Very, very, very simple. Okay, guys, I think that's it. That's it for today. Let me see some currencies, right? Some currencies. Okay. The first one I wanna show you is the yen. By the way, I'm living in Japan, right? Maybe you already know this. So that's why I think we will see a mess in this country this year. Really, really mess. I am very bullish, and that's terrible because the economy of this country will go to the toilet. Yeah, and I hate when I am right about that because I am living in this country. So it's very nice, beautiful, this country, but the economy is just shit. Let me show you here. This is a beautiful. It's gonna break out. It's very simple. Yeah. It's very simple. Here, weekly chart is to the upside here. Testing here the resistance, right? Resistance. Yeah, and this is gonna break out. Next target, you will see, and it's terrible for me, but I am looking for around 190, 200. It's terrible. It's terrible what is gonna happen in this country. Yep. And why I'm saying this is because technically speaking, there is no confluence here. There is no confluence here, right? So the only way to see confluence, and the only area to see confluence is around here. Yeah. So Japan is not gonna be a developed country anymore. So come here, it's gonna be super cheap, good ramen, very nice country. Yeah. It's gonna be very, very cheap in the following years. So as you can see, this is a breakout. First target's 160 here, 160, but this is not resistance. Closing weekly candle here about 160. Yes, all the way up to this area. And I will move to another country. I'm kidding. Actually, I really like Japan. But yeah, now let me show you here monthly. The good news, well, technically, well, not good news. We have a better variance here forming, but the volume is very healthy. It's very healthy, and this is gonna continue the rest of the year. I think this year and next year it's gonna be very bad, very bad. Now let's continue with more currencies. Okay, more currencies. Okay, so let me see Canadian dollar against Japanese yen. I think it's very bullish. Let me guess, right? Yeah, it's bullish. It's bullish breaking here. Let me see. Forming better variance volume is very good. Volatility contracting here. I am looking for continuation to 120. 120. That is the target actually for me to start looking for closing positions here, but same as the dollar, right? If you see a break to 121, 124, you will see another. I mean, the move is gonna be massive. Is I cannot imagine. Well, I can imagine because I saw it before. But well. This channel is about trading, okay? I want to open a channel about Japan, right? Good things about things. Nah, there are too many about it. So okay, let's continue. In 4-hour chart, 1 day. Okay, sorry. Okay, 1 day chart. 1 day chart here. Technically speaking, the entry was 6 days before. Not now. Now it's too late, my friend. Now it's too late. Okay, you are in long position right now here. Congratulations, you are making profits, but right now it's too late. Okay, so for our chart, let me see here. I guess there are some better variance. Let me see. Well, no, not better variance, but there is a sell signal here. So pullback, yes. No shorts here. No shorts. Just continuation, right? Pullback and continuation. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's continue with I think that, well, I don't have more currencies here. Someone asked me about the Mexican peso. Like, it's doing super good, right? Last year that currency was the strongest, one of the strongest in the world, I think. So someone asked me about this. Let me see here. No, it's not this one. Use the. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, okay. So technically speaking here, I call this move. I am very proud about myself because, well, I called this move to the downside. I said, well, in the next 1 year or two, you will see around 16, 17 pesos, Mexican pesos, this chart, right? Technically speaking, right now in the monthly, right, if I am right with my next target, this is continuation. In the long term, right, I'm talking about many years, maybe years, who knows, right? Potentially, I am looking for 14, 13, this area of consolidation. Technically speaking, it's in downtrend here. If you are living in this country, congratulations, right? Because now the Mexican peso is stronger. Let me see here, 6 months. Yeah, the ME55 is there, around 13, 14, that is going to be the area. There are some concerns. Let me show you here. Let me show you because there are some concerns, right? Let me show you here. Technically speaking, we don't have better variance, but this is a monthly buy signal. So I think it's better just to wait for the close. If you see any close below $16, 16.50 around there, you will see a massive leg down to 13, 14 in the following months. One day chart here. One day chart here is we don't have Bollinger variance actually. I was expecting to see Bollinger variance, so well, it's doing well. I would like to see Japan like that, but okay, never mind. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna continue with yeah. Someone asked me about Doge altcoins. Okay, let me see here. Weekly chart to the moon, right? Doge to $1. I know that's the target. Technically speaking, I mean, it's about the ME55, right? Volume is healthy here, as you can see, it's trending here. There is no various divergence here. And if you see a pullback around 0.09 cents, as long as it's above this area, everything should be fine. As long as Bitcoin also is fine, right? You can expect Dogecoin around here, around 0.30 cents. Yeah. Let's continue with XRP because yeah, someone again asked me a few days ago. I have a list when I cannot connect because for example, a few days ago I was traveling. I like to make a list and I'm trying to check all the altcoins. Let me see here, XRP. Yeah, testing here, the testing here. I said before, you see a close above 0.75, you will see, yes, very nice rally to 1.25 cents. But well, as you can see, it's in sideways. It's still in sideways. Consolidate. Actually, volatility is very low. This thing is about to break. It's gonna move very hard. But the question is, to where? Technically speaking, it should be to the upside right now. But if you see XRP in the next 2 months in this range, my prediction is gonna change and it's gonna be to the downside. Okay. So if you don't see XRP moving on before summer, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very, very bad. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with Monero. Yes, someone has asked me about Monero. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Last time when I saw Monero was around 110, something like that. Let me see in KuCoin. What I can see, 143. I said in that time it was a buy opportunity. Let's see, it's still. Well, yeah, I saw, yeah, let me see, it's in sideways, it's still in sideways. Let me see, we have a buy signal here in weekly chart, volume is healthy here, but as long as it's below 175, it's still in sideways. You want to see actually a good rally, you need to see Monero breaking 175, 180, closing about there. And someone asked me about Jupiter. I don't know what is that. There is no volume here, this is just another coin, random coin. I said before, well, to this person, could you believe that someone actually paid me to see this thing? Seriously, I didn't accept. Well, I didn't accept actually. No, they sent me. They offered me to send me this coin as a payment, and I said no, but okay, I will do it. And they asked me if I can say something about this. And my technical analysis in one day chart was like, well. Technically speaking, you see a break of 0.64 cents, you will see continuation. And usually shitcoins like this, I don't know if shitcoin right, I don't know. Usually they like to test the previous high here, around here. So I was calling for 1.20, something like that, but without more data, it's very difficult. I was just playing like a Nostradamus, you know. So my best advice for this person was, I said, just follow the trend. As long as 4-hour chart is an uptrend, it's fine. When you see the 4-hour chart breaking down, just close your position and that's it. Okay. I don't like to trade that kind of things, but well, that thing sometimes that kind of thing happens. Okay, so let's continue. Someone asked me about Binance BNB. I was looking for 600. I don't know if we hit that price when I was offline. Let's see. Yeah, 646. Wow. Okay, good. So the rule is very simple. Never buy the previous high. Never buy. Wait for the pullback, right? Wait for the pullback. I know maybe you will have to wait months. Maybe yes, if you are looking for holding, right? And the second option is go to 1-day chart and wait for the pullback when you see the MI55 tested here. And after that, keep looking for continuation in 1-day chart. Yeah, don't short. No shorts. I mean, there is no short. Let me see here, weekly chart. This is still bullish. Yeah, I think that's it, guys, for today. That's it. Let's see Bitcoin, what it's doing. Okay, let's see recap for Bitcoin. I am looking for sideways, waiting for the monthly close. Technically speaking, right now, Bitcoin is, technically speaking, right, we have to see a close around 69, as I said before. It's going to be much better if we see this close in 1-day chart, right? But as long as Bitcoin is below this area, 69, 68, sideways between where the 69.68 will be the top of the resistance of this area, and the bottom should be around 62.63. Okay. You ask me right now, I am not looking for new ATA. I am not looking for new ATA, at least this month. I am looking for your sideways, yeah, ping pong, and waiting for the monthly close. It's because it's in 10 days. Now, Bitcoin is bearish, or everything is going to crash very hard. Potentially, yes, corrections in weekly chart maximum are 50% correction, but the good news is gonna be a buy opportunity. Okay. So I am not calling for, oh my God, everything is gonna crash. No. It's just a healthy pullback. We need a pullback. We need it. It's healthy. Okay? You don't wanna see charts like Pepe, right? Or like just one dildo, right? And that's it. No, you want to see an organic move with waves, right? Up, down, up, down. That is a healthy uptrend. Okay? That is something I want to see for Bitcoin. Technically speaking, I am looking for correction, yes, but that correction should be a buy opportunity. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you, and see you in the next live stream. Thank you.